Hello and welcome to Bloomberg TV Africa's special coverage of the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. Coming up on the show today, we speak to Nigeria's Finance Minister, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. We also hear what SAB Miller has planned for Nigeria, and Ghana is becoming a troublesome area for AngloGold Ashanti. We'll be speaking to the company's chairman, Tito Mboweni. Now, emerging market delegations have a very tight schedule here at the World Economic Forum as developed countries try and find new opportunities in the hottest frontier markets like Nigeria. Bloomberg TV spoke to Nigerian Finance Minister Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala to get a sense of the economic landscape in the country and also to find out how important the World Economic Forum is for a country like Nigeria. We're going to a short break, but coming up after this, we speak to South Africa's Trade and Industry Minister Rob Davies. We'll also be joined by SAB Miller's Head of Africa, Mark Bowman, and find out what they have planned for Nigeria. Stay with us. Welcome back. South Africa is set to grow by over 3% this year, but growing concern over unforeseen labour action is hurting perceptions towards South Africa. I caught up with the South African Trade and Industry Minister Rob Davies to get a sense on how the country is preparing for labour action and also whether the country's perceptions have in fact been dented. What is the situation on the ground right now, given the fact that we are concerned that we're losing popularity to other African countries? Clearly, 3% growth for South Africa. Do you think that's achievable? Do you think that's overly ambitious? In 2011, you said that the rand was overvalued. The rand plummeted by 20% last year. Are manufacturers taking advantage of a weaker local currency? Do you think that it's now undervalued? These shortages seem to have constrained investment into various sectors of the economy. Once we do get increased capacity in the country, do you think that more money will be flowing in key sectors of the economy? Negotiations with the European Union with regards to economic partnership agreements, of course, many of those expired, but we seem to have made some kind of headway with regards to wine and also sugar. Are you content? The world's second largest brewer, SAB Miller, has had a tough time in the Nigerian market. Joining me now is the company's head of Africa. Beer, would you say, is going to be fastest growing in that market? Are you looking at traditional beers, or do you think premium labels will do better? For your time. That was Mark Bowman. He's the head of Africa for SAB Miller. We're going to a short break, and when we come back, we find out why AngloGold Ashanti is having trouble in Ghana. We'll be joined by the company's chairman and former South African Reserve Bank Governor, Tito Mboweni. Stay tuned. What's your outlook for the gold price? Many are talking about a level of around $1,200 to $1,250 a fine ounce.
It's more or less.
In the South African Minerals and Petroleum Resources Development Act, any changes that you might be expecting?
I'm not particularly perturbed.
It's swarming with VIPs right now, and they all come with their own chauffeur-driven rides. Hans Nichols got some specialist training on how those drivers would handle an icy ambush. That's it for today. You can join us again tomorrow, where we'll be speaking to Ghanaian President John Dramani Mahama and Nigeria's outgoing Central Bank Governor Lamido Sanusi. You can catch us on Twitter at Bloomberg TV Afri, and if you missed this episode, you can catch it online at BloombergTVAfrica.com. From me, Eleni Giokos in Davos, it's goodbye.